Welcome back, and thanks for joining us for the edition on Automotive Group's High School Sports Beat. I'm Bill Pucko. McQuaid at Victor, the top two boys volleyball teams in the region. Both entered undefeated. Both played up to their capabilities as they faced each other. It's our all-sports high school game of the week. Here's Pat Fahey.
They're Section 5's elite in boys volleyball. The Victor Blue Devils are the defending Class B New York State champs. McQuaid won 3 Class A state championships in the past 4 years. Both came into the match undefeated and backed by a strong fan base.
This is probably an atmosphere they're never going to get. Unfortunately, all of our fans don't always come like this out to sectionals or states when we've been in that situation before. And usually the teams that we play in Class B don't have a fans support like the McQuaid people do. So I knew this was going to be a situation that, they probably never see again, at least in their high school careers, and to take advantage of it.
It's an opportunity to play one of the best teams in the state, which Victor always is. It's what you need to get better. You want to play the best teams. Victor is the absolute best that you could wish to play for. They're well coached, they're disciplined, they play hard. I mean, they've got a long-standing tradition here in the community with volleyball. They win.
In Game 1, the Knights jumped out to an early 6-2 lead behind the highly scouted 6'5 senior, Dane LeClaire. Victor called a timeout to regroup. Victor cut into the Knight lead with strong blocks at the net. Standout Colin Mahan, playing his 3rd year on varsity and headed to a tour with the U.S. national team, brings the Blue Devils within 1. McQuaid uses the serves of LeClaire to put the Knights up 15-11 on their way to victory. Highlighted by Garrett Noth spiking it. McQuaid wins 25-22. The Knights kept the momentum going into Game 2 and jumped out to a 6-1 lead. McQuaid used its size, worked hard blocking up front. But Victor would not go quietly. Mahan cut the lead to 2 with the spike. Battling back and forth, McQuaid would eventually widen the gap to 4 off a LeClaire set. And McQuaid's Charlie Siragusa with the winner. Knight sophomore libero Spencer Wickens had 17 digs on the night and helped McQuaid take the second game convincingly, 25-18. Facing the sweep at home, Victor would need a spark.
When you're down 2 games, what are you guys saying to each other? What's the coach saying?
We went out into the hallway in between the second and third game, and we all got in a huddle, and we very quietly, there wasn't any pump up going on. We very quietly said, "This is our game, all right? We're in Victor. This is our court. We've done it before. We've come back from 2-0 before, and we can do it again."
Colin Mahan opened with a punishing spike for Victor's first point. A long back and forth made it 8-3 Blue Devils, and the rout was on. More from Mahan for a 23-14 lead. Victor avoided the sweep and had new life going into Game 4. Blue Devils take it 25-17.
I thought we could do it in 3. They showed just a great heart. We really fought back, It was great back and forth, but team that won. You can't really look back, gotta move forward.
McQuaid and Victor head into Game 4 with a packed house, cheering loud and often.
It's incredible. I hope we can get a crowd like this every game, but we're going to have to deal with a smaller one because, McQuaid Victor doesn't happen every day.
About halfway through the 4th, Victor was up by 6, 14-8. A nice stuff by Victor's Colin Steele. The Blue Devils win Game 4, and the stage is set for a 5th and deciding set.
I was nervous, and I'm sure the whole team was nervous. I just wanted it to be over. We got back in. I decided, we were going to play for the team, and we were all going to play together.
The early momentum was with the home Blue Devils. Up 9-5, the state champs forced McQuaid into a timeout. The Knights came out of the timeout and scored 6 of the next 8 points. The game was knotted up at 11. McQuaid went ahead 12-11. Charlie Siragusa with a pivotal point. The Knights on an 8-1 tear. LeClaire with 2 of his 6 kills. And it's a 21-14 Knight advantage. Again, Victor would answer. It was a 2-point game, 21-19. Trading points back and forth. It could have gone either way. Of the final 13 points, McQuaid was the only one to score twice in a row. 31-29 the final. The Knights would remain unbeaten.
We struggled hard throughout the week, getting ready and focused. We had music blaring in our gym. Our coach prepared us very well. You saw it yourself, the crowd rocking and rolling. I think we played through it well, kept level heads, didn't really go up and down. And I think it was a well-coached game by both sides.
It's unbelievable, and I really think that you need to play in one to actually experience it. And tonight, our cheering session came through, and the school hasn't always supported volleyball like in the past as big as other sports, but tonight, I mean, it's just amazing. It's amazing to play in front of a crowd like that, and it's just a great game.
For the Vision High School Sports Beat, I'm Pat Fahey.